Hey everyone, it's Kimchica. Welcome to the channel, and today we're going to be talking about some first impressions that I got from a indie game that I received about a week ago called The Cold Case of Noelle Bejerot. Just gotta make sure I say it right. You all know my pronunciation can be a little bit creative at times. I received this demo from two developers who've been working on this title for 2 years. It's a passion project, a total labor of love, and they have a Kickstarter going right now. Link is in the description box below if you would like to support them after watching this, or maybe even playing the demo yourself. So without further ado, let me give you some of my first impressions of this game. The premise is playful. Grace is a high school dropout who's trying to make something of herself, and she's haphazardly landed a job as a detective. Well, she's on a bit of a probationary period in the demo, but you'll work your way up. She's got great deductive reasoning, but a bit of hemophobia. She's afraid of blood. Not the most helpful of phobias for a detective, but it's little personality quirks like this that make you smile and feel immediately endeared to this visual novel detective game. I love that your protagonist has this odd quirk, and you'll have to be mindful when playing this game about looking at specifically bloody pieces of evidence. And if you look too many times, she'll faint and it's game over. While in the demo, this wasn't an issue, I'm excited to see how this can up some of the challenges in the future cases. The sprites are emotive. I loved the variety of expressions and the slight movements because it made this visual novel seem much more alive than most. Personalities of the characters are fleshed out, and even in this shorter demo, I felt like I had a handle on what they were like, and I wanted to learn more about each character. While this isn't in the demo, the full version, which is scheduled for April 2018, has voice acting and even deeper gameplay with interrogation options. There are 6 cases planned to be included in this title, and you'll get a taste for the first few: the inconvenience store robbery and the murder at the Maroon Rose Casino. If you get the full game, you can look forward to Musa Lisa's adventure with Gabe Bancroft, the Not-So-Benet restaurant, the Banshee, and the calling card of the game, The Cold Case of Noelle Bejerot. The gameplay is pretty simple. The majority is a visual novel where you're clicking through dialogue with a few options to explore, and in the crime scene investigation portion, it works like a hidden object adventure with a little bit of deductive reasoning at the end. You can listen to the reports from suspects, explore an area to collect evidence, and go to the lab to finally deduce what the evidence means when put together. In the demo, it was pretty simplistic, and there wasn't really any repercussion for clicking on the wrong thing or spending too much time, so I'm interested to see some of the ways that they up the challenge or provide difficulty levels in this game once the full release is available. And I wasn't sure if this was just because it was a demo, but it was very straightforward overall. I'm very interested to see how the mechanic works in a larger case with more suspects to interrogate, more evidence to work through, maybe even multiple endings to achieve or a fail state. Either way though, for fans of this style of game, who love visual novels, who love that deductive reasoning, and something that they just want to relax to at the end of the day, this game will give you a reason to smile. You will enjoy this demo, and I found myself looking forward to the full title. And again, you can feel the love for visual novels and detective-type games as you play this. Want to try this game out yourself? There is a free demo available on itch.io, or if you visit their Kickstarter page, again, link is below, you can go to the demo from there. And I encourage you, even if you can't donate to a Kickstarter, if there's a free demo and you've played it, provide feedback. It's really great for the developers to hear what people are thinking about the game as they're making it, and to be able to hone their craft even more. So if you have an indie game that you would like to show off and you'd like me to give a first impression for, please let me know by following me on Twitter, sending me a message there. It's just at Kimchica25, and I'll be sure to get back to you. I try to play as many games as possible. Time is always the hard part, but yeah, I want to spread the word about your indie game, so let me know. Oh, I also stream now on Twitch at 1 p.m. Pacific time most days, not all, but most days. And I focus primarily on indie games. So if you'd like to watch some indie games, or if you've got indie games you would like to see streamed, let me know on Twitter as well. That's probably the best place to find me. And I will see you guys for the next video. Reviews, first impressions, let's plays, do a little bit of all that stuff here on the channel, and I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you!